What the heck is that? I don't know anything about that.
I just can't even with you.
God, that could have been anyone. You don't know.
Hey, don't hit the car behind us while you're
I'm
filming and looking at your...
I got a camera right
Driving your
here.
truck.
Your fancy car. I gotta probably daily drive that thing since I don't have a car. Thanks for giving me a ride to work today. Could have taken the fire truck. Hey, you know what is safe? Our ranch, in the case of fires. Well, it doesn't have a sprayer yet, but soon. Hey, that was kind of confusing, that transition from Mayor's car to now this car, which is, it's a little bit bigger than Mayor's car, just a little bit. We went up to the bunker and we just did a bunch of meetings and boring stuff. It was great, everything's going well, but I just didn't film. But now, I'm doing something that might be interesting. A higher purpose than meetings and boring stuff. We have our old good buddy, El Chromino, is down and out. And it may have lost the wheels, they might have fallen off, whatever. And it fell off in a place that's not easy to get to. So like I would like to like fix it out there, but it's in a weird spot and like on a slant. And it's gonna be hard. So then I was like, I should just take it up to my car shop. It'd be way easier to work on it there. I'm trying to go up this hill right now in 2-wheel drive, but the problem is I need to get on a trailer, and it's in a spot where I don't know if I can get a trailer. It's down in Goldie's Pit of Death. So what I was thinking, this is tight. Oh yeah, oh man. What I was thinking is I'd take the 5-ton, drag it up the hill, ideally without ripping off the axles or anything, and then I can get it on a trailer up here where we're close to the dirt road. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. The 5-ton weighs a lot, and it has an 18,000-pound winch on the front of it. The El Chromino is way down there, which I could get a trailer down there. I just don't know that my truck will pull the trailer and the El Chromino back up this hill. And I can go that way, but I haven't cleared it, and there's a lot of brush that I'd have to drive everything through and probably lose a tire. So what I was thinking, in the 5-ton, yeah, right around here, right here, winch down. It's not the greatest plan either. I don't know. I gotta figure out a way I can winch. I think from the bumper back there, so it's kind of lifting up on the back end and not dragging the rear through the dirt too much, and just pull the El Chromino all the way up this hill. That's my plan. The real question is, does the 5-ton fit through these trees? Yep, totally fine. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, jeez. Good to go, we're fine, everything's fine. How far does this winch come out though? That's the real question. I don't think I've ever actually used this winch. This will be the first time. Should be enough power to pull this thing up the hill. Will it have enough rope? I've got some straps if not. Dang, we're gonna make it. Look at that. What the heck do I hook to? I also forgot that tire is not hooked on, but it is stuck up under the fender. I don't really want to rip this fender off. If you'll notice, it's supposed to have lugs and lug nuts on there. It does not. I see that I got to this red spot. I wonder if that means don't pull with this part, or if it means, hey, you're getting close. I think I'm just gonna pull with it. It's fine. I won't go anymore. It's good. Let's lock. Come on, lock. Locked, perfect. I decided it probably meant don't use this part because it was just hooked with one bolt there. So I put a strap on the car, hooked this thing to it. Now we're good. The problem here is there's no brakes on that car. So I'm just dragging it up the hill. I don't want to rip off the rear end. Also, if anything breaks, if my rope breaks, if my strap breaks down there, the car's just gonna go rolling back down the hill and mess up more stuff. And luckily, it's gonna be dragging the back, so it's not gonna roll very fast. All right, here we go. Dang it, that really seems to just be digging in. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's lifting it over that tire. All right, let me go investigate. Yeah, it's definitely shifting it. This might really mess up the fender. It's just a fender though. I thought about bringing a jack down here and like jacking it up and pulling that wheel out and then doing it, and then I was like, nah, we're good. Dang, that's what I was worried about. It is just digging. Holy cow. So maybe I need to hook to that axle. I'm hooked to the frame, which I thought would be enough, but it's still shoving that axle down. Where's this tire? Oh, my tire's free. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, there's some force on that. Oh, well, we got the tire out, the wheel out, that's good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hook that strap down to the axle so it's trying to pick it up more. So I got a strap that hooks to the frame but goes under the axle, so it's gonna be kind of compressing the spring a little bit, picking that up a little bit, and we're dragging it from up the hill, and then it goes back, hits our hook here, and goes back to the other side and does the same thing. Do you ever just look at me and go, Matt is kind of a redneck genius? Meredith does, she tells me that all the time. She just loves telling me how smart I am. Oh, by the way, this is our monthly subscription shirt for this month. We went with a little more ranchy theme for it. Link in description if you'd like to sign up for our subscription. We got 3 months, we got 6 months. You can even do a year and it's discounted. That's a really big hill. Okay, let's try it. Come on, baby. Make sure that thing's not moving. It's coming. Yeah? It's coming. Just hope it doesn't rip anything off. If that axle rips off from under the car, I will not be making it to Cleveland Cars with this car in 5 days. Oh, that was just a slip. Just slipped a little bit, that's fine. All good. All right, I'll be back in a minute with an update. So those shackles are there, and that's the diff. We're not digging up too much dirt. I'm pretty happy with this. We've made it about 20 feet so far. About to hit the steep part of the hill though. Things are pulled up a little bit out of the dirt. I mean, that Ford 9-inch has got a big old case on it. It should be fine, right? It's good, probably good. What are you rated for? That's the real question. I didn't think to check that. We're making great progress. Really great. Getting up the big hill now. It's hitting that steep part. Oh, it's getting slow. I had an idea. I had this thing backed up all the way, but I was like, what if I'm closer to it? Then it'd be pulling more up on it. So I'm gonna scoot up to it without it going down the hill too much, ideally. So I'm gonna winch in as I roll toward it. And then it'll be pulling it more up. That's my theory anyway. All right, I couldn't drive, winch, and film at the same time, so I turned the camera off. That's where, you see how much higher it is now? We were way back there, so it was pulling like right at the ground level. Now it's pulling 4 or 5 feet above the ground level. That might help. It's still coming up. We made it pretty far. Maybe it's helping. It's definitely not hurting. We are digging up a lot of dirt. Oh, it's stretching. Come on, you can do it. Dang, this is rough. I just hope I don't rip out this axle. I just can't get a trailer down there and back up. I need a dually. If I had a dually, I could do it. It's looking good. Definitely pulling up on the back. What was that? Why did it jump like that? That was weird. Are there rocks rolling underneath it right now? Probably. Oh, it's a little steeper here again. Making it though. Oh yeah, there's a rock rolling under that. On my new floorboards. Oh, dang it. That rock right there. Yep, that one. Sweet. It's going. We're almost there, and then I'll just back it up, I think. Start lifting the back end up right now. Come on, lift her. Lift her up. Get her up there. Up the hill. Man, if this thing broke right now and it just went whoosh, that'd be the worst. What was that? Oh, that's that rock. The front's going over the big rock now. There's the problem right there. Yeah, that little rock right there is probably tinted up my new floorboards. Here we go. Lift it on up. Straight up to the 5-ton. Yes. We might have just done it, Demolitia. I just had a great idea. I can use the 5-ton if I get a buddy out here. Someone can steer the El Chromino and I can just drag it if it holds that back end up off the ground. I don't know if it will, but maybe I could adjust it and it would. Oh, is it gonna hold it up? I'll back it up and see. Dude, this could work. Almost there. Yeah. Okay, we're still in a very precarious situation because we're on a big hill. I'm gonna back up the truck. We have the whole rear end off the ground now, and it looks like, from what I can tell, no damage. Sweet. Okay, if I can just back this up without it breaking and falling down the hill, we're good. All right, I can't actually see the El Camino right now. but I assume it's still on the front of the truck. Oh man, I didn't think about trying to back out of here with an El Chromino on the front. If I can just get it close, I don't know where the trees are. If I can just get it, oh yeah, we're up the hill. I can see it. I can see the truck now, it's right there. We're good. Oh yeah, this is so good. So good. I like this. We're on mostly flat ground. I could put a stump under the front wheels. Actually, I could just let it down. It's not gonna go anywhere. And then I'll go get the trailer because I realize this thing is not going, I'm gonna have to back down that hill because I don't think I can make this thing go forward. I'm gonna go get a trailer and I'll bring it up this dirt road here. I gotta get that axle up to get on the trailer too, which will be, still don't know if this is possible yet. We'll see. But I mean, look how far we came. All the way up that hill. That's pretty good. I gotta go get those giant tires. I'm really sweaty in a minute. What's up now, Wheels? Suckers. Oh, cedar tree came with it. I thought it felt a little extra drag, but we got it to flat ground right next to the road where I should be able to get a trailer up in here. Oh no. Oh no. My Bondo's showing. There's the metal body panel there. Here's the Bondo. The Bondo actually kind of makes it look like the body's pretty good. We'll just leave that right there. It's fine. I actually made my wheel well a little bigger. I can fit some bigger tires in there now. Driving home to grab the trailer now. I think we can make this work. And we're back. We got Earl. I'm gonna click it into four-wheel drive to get up this hill with the trailer. Okay, good to go. Hopefully. Up the hill with an empty trailer will probably be easier than down the hill. Ooh, that's getting close. We got it. Down the hill with an El Chromino. See, we got the El Chromino right there at the top of the hill. I think we can make this work. So I got the old tilt trailer out. Beautiful Demo Ranch, Texas Pride tilt trailer. I forgot about that cedar tree that's stuck under there. That might make it more difficult. Or maybe it'll just kind of ride up the cedar tree. I don't know, I'm just gonna hook a winch to it. We'll just kind of see what happens. Man, if you're like, I've always wanted a winch, I wonder if I should get one. You should. I use the winches 10 times more than I thought I would use them. I've got one on this trailer. I had one on my other trailer. I have that one on the 5-ton, obviously. I have one on my side-by-side, and I use them all the time. Winches are awesome. Okay, round two. That tree is really a problem right now. Tree actually might be helping. It might be picking up enough that it's gonna help get it on the trailer. All right, I need to go look. Oh, heck yeah, man. That tree's totally lifting it. We may just have to drive with a tree on the trailer. So good. Okay, this winch is not as powerful as the other one, but we are pulling a tree and a car on a trailer, and it's glorious. Yeah, we're not even touching that diff. It's all on those shock towers and this tree limb. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Whatever I'm doing, it's freaking working. This is so stupid. There's a log on the trailer with the car. This is not gonna work at all. Why? Why would I not have just got the chainsaw? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just doing it with the tree. It's fine. Oh shoot, that's the end. You didn't go far. I need you to tilt down. Oh, what am I gonna do now? I gotta figure out how to block those wheels somehow. There's no brakes on this. Wait, no, there is brakes. Oh wait, no, there's no parking brake. There's brakes on the front, but I can't just like set them by myself. What happens if I... Oh, we're good. Sweet. All right, I'm just gonna tighten this up and then I'll pull it in tighter. And let's be honest, the tree is probably the brake. That's so good. I mean, like, this hub did not get messed up, besides the lug nuts. I don't really know how I'm gonna get the tree out though. Chainsaw? Such an idiot. It's pretty good. Oh look, I can kind of use the winch to lift up the back of the car. Ooh, there might not be any weight on that thing. This might work. I hope it didn't scratch the paint. Everybody always gives me crap when they see that this isn't tied very well. That's just a slack. I got her tied good. Got some tires tied down. We're good. That ain't going nowhere. On the road again. The El Chromino's sort of on the road again. Also, there's a tree on the trailer, kind of on the road too, and we need to get rid of that, but it's also on the road again. All right, we got her in the shop with the logs still intact. So I wanted to do it all here because we have air hammers and stuff here that we can use to knock all these out. We have jacks and everything. We've got saws to cut out the tree. So pretty soon, this thing will hopefully have new lugs. The plan is to put new lugs in here. We had spacers, which spacers weaken it. It had really long lugs, and we put spacers on it just to get those wheels in the right spot. And the spacers weaken it. We're gonna do it again with stronger lugs and a different type of spacer and try to make it work. I'm hoping that it was just because it was on dirt. We're gonna be doing it on pavement. If it breaks again in a few days, it breaks again. I just want to get it there. So all I want to do is make this thing drive at Cletus and Cars this weekend. So we're gonna try hard to get this thing back on the road. And then if it breaks again at Cletus and Cars, we're gonna have to put some like truck hubs or something here to make that stronger, or maybe just bigger lugs. We'll figure it out. We're getting there, but I think nothing got damaged. That diff cover, which is not really a cover, doesn't come off on this 4.9 inch. It looks fine. Everything looks good there. A couple good dents and rocks definitely hit it, but like I don't think anything bad. I think our shock mounts down here took most of the hits as they were dragging up the hill, and they look fine as well too. So I think our hubs and our diff and our shock mounts and our whole axle is good to go. We just need new lugs, which shouldn't be too hard. I think we're gonna make it to Cletus and Cars this weekend.
Mine haven't pooped once in my hands today.
Oh, you haven't got pooped on? That's good. Have you been pooped on today?
No, I haven't been pooped on once.
Oh, look at them. You'll put little dots on their back so you can tell them apart.
Yeah, mine is kind of fading away. Mine's
Nice.
green. Mine's that one.
You got the green. Did y'all name them?
Yeah, mine's Tornado. Mine's Peachy.
Annie, why is this beeping?
Nice. Okay, so Tornado, Peachy. What is yours, Addie?
Mine is Rosie.
Rosie.
And all of ours is Cutie.
The fourth one is Cutie. I like the name Tornado. It seems like something you would name it. Hey.
He doesn't like being holded because Lincoln never holds him right.
Lincoln.
I
How
guess
dare
that's
you?
True.
How
he likes
dare you.
holding.
Oh. The LMTV fire truck. You guys liked it, it seemed. Ugh. I gotta move it in the barn. Oh, it's really hard to get up there with one hand. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to name this thing Chief. It's gonna squeak. That belt squeaks for like 10 seconds, and then it warms up and it doesn't anymore. I wanted to name this thing Chief because our other fire truck was named Chief, and I think it's a great name for a fire truck. But someone said, actually a few comments. I saw this in a few comments on the fire truck video. There we go. That because it's bigger than Chief, we should name it Master Chief, which for those who don't know, is a Halo reference. And I love it. Okay, wait, we gotta let it get a little more air before I can drive. That's what the beeping is for. Okay, we're good? Okay, I'm gonna put it in the barn. So this is Master Chief. I kinda love it. Putting it in the barn just through the back door, everybody was like, you need to deflate the tires, because this thing does have CTIS, Central Tire Inflation System, but only in the rear. So the front is where it's too tall. The rear, I can lower and raise the rear, but the front has had different tires put on it. Doesn't have that function anymore. So that's why I didn't lower it to get it into the barn. Also, it's smaller than the 5-ton, but not by much. And like height-wise, it's really not that much smaller than the 5-ton. I'm backing right up to the 5-ton right here. I don't actually know how far. There's no front on this. Oh yeah, I got a little ways. Okay. Now they're both in the barn. Neutral, parking brake. We're good. Sweet. I have a lot of plans for this thing. I'm gonna start ordering pumps and tanks and all that good stuff. And I need to get the front light bar working so we got some good lights on this thing. Pull it out of there.
Okay.
One of you guys sent this. Ah! Oh, it's gone forever. It's an El Chromino. Check it out. El Chromino. This one has back wheels though. Mine doesn't. I think I need a bigger barn. Yep. For sure. Definitely want to keep these things indoors because they're sweet. I mean, they're gonna get dirty. Like, I'm gonna drive these things, as you've seen, through all kinds of stuff. Trees, brush, mud, I don't care. But like, I want them to stay indoors. Keep them pretty nice. Look at this. Can't really see the other one. 5-ton looking good. Your little brother's looking good as well. I'm gonna do a video where I go over the new LMTV and like really go through it, because I know it was kind of rushed in the other video because it was late and I just wanted to get it home. I want to show you all the features this thing has, not only from the factory but also ones that have been added on aftermarket to make it into a fire truck, and show you kind of some things that are broken that we need to work on, stuff like that. Kind of talk to you about the plans I have with it and all that kind of stuff. So I will make that later. Today was all about getting the El Chromino up and out of the ditch into the shop. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Whoa!
Oh.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.